Welcome to Intro to Pixton by the Mary F. English program. This lesson will show you how to get started using Pixton, which is a semi-free comics creation program. To get started, visit www.pixton.com so you can get a sense for the type of comics you can create watching this video here. So it's pretty neat. I'm going to sign in to a fun account, but if you had a school or business account, you'd select these options. We're going to do a fun account because it's free, and I've already signed up for a free account, so I'm just going to log in. Once you're logged in, you can browse other people's comics by clicking around. But we're going to dive right in and create a comic of our own. So you go to create a comic, and there's a few different options you can do for free. You can create a one-row comic, you can do a classic one-row comic, you can do 2 rows and a poster or a profile picture. So we're going to do 2 rows, and they offer prearranged templates, but we're going to create our own from scratch. And we'll set up our frames how we want it. Click the add panel button right there. Try and make these even. So it's going to be a 4-frame 2-row comic. Okay. Now we can set the background with this button and navigate through until you find the school setting, and then do that for each of these slides. Then when we have that finished, we'll add our characters. So add this guy and this girl. And we'll also add a prop, which is going to be not really a prop, but an animal somewhere. There we go. There's our squirrel. And so, as you may have seen, there's many different props that you can use within your story, including some not so school safe ones, like these weapons. We can grow and shrink by clicking our characters and then resizing them. The corners will let you angle them. So we'll grow both of these guys, put them here. And if you double click a character, it'll turn a little bit green, and then they become like an action figure where you can pose them pretty much however you want along the joints. You can turn their head, can change their expressions. It's pretty fun. It can get time consuming though, so there's these nice preset poses which has a bunch of different positions they can get in, so it's way easier for you to do. But we want this guy to point at the squirrel, so this one may work for us. You click him and you can flip him horizontally, then double click and you can change the way he's pointing. We'll have her looking over, and she's not as happy as him. She's a little concerned. So we'll click through and find the worried face, and now we'll add speech bubbles with this button. So we'll add 2 of them. Double click to add your text, and then she says this. Move them so they all fit. So a lot of this program is just tweaking until you get it in exactly the right position. So once you're happy with it, click each object you're going to want to copy for the next frame. Hold the Shift key, right click, copy objects, click the new frame, right click, paste objects. I almost forgot. Click down here and you can attach word bubbles, so that's important. We'll change his text to say this, and she won't say anything, but she will get a little more angry. And we'll add another prop to the scene and put it in his hand. We'll click each of the objects while holding Shift again, and then copy and paste in the new frame. We'll put him in a new pose. So double click, go to the preset poses, and we want one where he is bending down. So there we go. And he's facing the wrong way, so we'll single click, and then flip horizontally. Put the carrots on the ground, angle the squirrel to eat them. He's gonna say, and he's really enjoying himself, so he's happy and laughing. Add a new speech bubble for her, and now she's thinking, so now she's really alarmed, so give her the shocked face. We'll hold the shift key and copy and paste everything one more time. So right click, copy objects, click in the new cell. We'll give them each a new pose. So they're both going to be running. Move them both back into the frame. Select and hit the delete key. Give him a shocked face. He's going to change his tune and say, "Wah!" Then we make the squirrel huge and angle him up. And hilarious comedy. So that's pretty much it. You go up here, add a title. Then when you're done, do save and continue. And to make our comic public, we're going to do publish now. And there you have it. The Pixton community can see my brilliant comic. But if you were a teacher and you wanted your student to submit the comic they create, you would have them copy and paste this link in an email to you. And then you could check it and grade it, and that's all there is to it.